Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Daughter of 1,000 Years by Amalia Carosella, performed by Mary Robinette Kowal. For Thor, and of course Adam. Chapter 1, AD 998. Freydís. If I had stayed in Iceland, my days would have been filled with women's work. Shearing the sheep and washing their wool in barrels of boiling urine, combing the fibers, spinning and weaving, or at least directing others to do the same, with a break in the late summer to rake hay beneath the hot sun until the back of my neck matched the red of my hair and my skin and clothes were soaked with stinking sweat. And perhaps that wouldn't have been the worst thing, really, I couldn't help but think, if it meant I was not in my father's hall at Brattahlid to be seen by that weakling Thorvard.
"You'll want for nothing as his wife,"
my father said, as if that mattered to me at all.
"And though he wishes to make his fortune here in Greenland, through trade and by farming, you'll have the wealth of his family to support you, should you wish to return home to Iceland."
It was the morning after Thorvard's arrival from the small farm he'd claimed to the east, and my father had found me in the pasture, counting the sheep. It hadn't needed doing exactly, but I couldn't stand the thought of remaining in the longhouse even a moment longer under Thorvard's lustful gaze. "I don't want a husband," I said, and not for the first time. My feelings on that matter had been more than clear since I'd turned 14. Certainly, I had not changed my mind in the 5 years since. And I haven't any interest in returning to Iceland either. Give me a ship, father, and 30 men and let me sail.
"And where am I to find the lumber for your ship?"
he demanded.
"Half our ships were lost in the crossing. Thorbjorn's too, along with all their wealth and supplies. And if not for the grace of the gods, he and Gudrid might have drowned as well. I don't dare risk those we have left for anything but necessity, even if my men would follow you."
I lifted my chin, my hand closing tight around the hilt of my belt knife, my temper flaring hot at the implied slight. "I am the daughter of Erik the Red, their chieftain. They would grant me the same respect they show you if you would only command it."
"You're the daughter of Erik the Red, that's true enough,"
he said ruefully, for he had never shied from...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?